There is one creepy thing I want to share with you people. I call it creepy because to me, it's kind of creepy. Yeah, not scary, but creepy. Very, very creepy. And that is the moon. Have you ever sit down sometimes to wonder what is that moon doing there? I've gathered so much information that I feel that is creepy. But for some people, it's natural because you are not awake. Now that the earth has shifted into a new dimension, we are now in 5D. A lot of things are just moving around. Oh, forget it. There are some people who are already living in 10D, like a person like me, and everything just feeling like, oh, what is going on here? Oh, this is just, you know. But still the same thing I want to share. The moon. The moon is not just there to give you life. The moon is not just there to shaping the health. The moon is not just there to make people worship it or not. The moon is there as a satellite. You hear that right? The moon is there like this, watching over you. Is the satellite to wherever planet you come from. The moon is the satellite bridging you to wherever place you come from. I find it creepy. And I want to share this story too because I just find it creepy. You know, in this cyber world that we are, a lot of people are coming out, to talk about a lot of stuff they have experienced before. And when people talk, I just kind of listen and say, it's interesting. Because if you never really talk out, you never know who might need it. At this time, I was very young. I remember vividly. I remember vividly because even then that I was young, I know I was not like everybody else. But on this beautiful, cushy evening, cushy day, it was a moon. I was a child, still like a child. Can't remember, but I know I wasn't up to 6 years then. I know. We were just laying down in our, in the village. You relax, you just sit down there. Everybody after the evening bedtime story. So there's this open space. So the moon was there, and it was just washing. It was just beautiful there. And we just have a beautiful bedtime. It has nothing to do with the moon stories, So everybody were just asleep. At a point, it's like somebody woke me up and I woke up. And the moon is like it becomes so small, like a little ball. It was just standing like 3 stories above my head. When I would turn, it's there. When I become so terrified, I become so scared, I will look, is there. This is interesting. I will look again, is there. I will look again, is there. And then I stood up and I ran inside. And when I ran inside, there was somebody that I met when I was running inside, and the person knew me. That person knew who I was. That person understand who I was. And every now and then, I always kind of, why is this person looking at me so kind of, when you know something about somebody and you are staring at that person, and because that person has no clue of who they are, you just be looking at that person. That kind of eye, that person always used to look at me, and it was also creepy. But these days, and I've begun to understand and get more knowledge, and now understand the moon is not just a moon. The moon is a satellite that watch over humanity. The astrologers, they will tell you how they have faith, how it does that, how they do this, how they do that, how they do that. But there are some people on this planet, on this reality that we are living in, that are significantly having an effect of the moon. Now you are scared. Oh. Whenever it's just there, when I see, the big, beautiful moon standing there, I will just look at it and I will just smile. Because now I can smile. But those days I was terrified because I don't understand. And when I will have a nightmare, and this nightmare, there are people having matches and having guns and stuff, pursuing me. I didn't even do anything. They will pursue me and pursue me. I will run and run and run and run until one big mighty hand will just come from the sky and pick me up and say, Quincy, don't worry, you are safe. I'll be like a little tiny baby in that hand. And I will wake up, I will say, hey, what is wrong with me? Oh, I don't think I'm normal. Oh, I think I'm possessed. No, you are not. You are not. You are special. So you have to understand that every time you are feeling so insecure, you are feeling so lonely, that you are not alone. When I keep on saying that you are not alone, you have been watched, you have been protected, you have been guided, you have been kept safe. There's one incident that happened. It was so terrifying also. Very terrifying. How some certain set of people did some negative things against me. And that negative things, of course, it will reverse back to them. And when the whole thing was played to me, I was like shocked. The accident didn't hit you, not because he didn't want to hit you, because there was a guy that was keeping you apart. You have to understand that everybody on this planet, you are set with a mission and a purpose. Another thing, you have done those purpose. Nothing can harm you. And sometimes I wonder, why would people die? People die because they are so sad. I can't take this anymore. I have to exit this reality. That is why they die. You have to get this information, my dear. The things you think is scaring you is not scaring you because you have not accepted the reality of you. You have not accepted the vision of you. You have not accepted who you are. You have not. You think you are alone. You are not alone. There is a guide. Just look at the beautiful moon. Always there. Always, always there. Always there. It's creepy. It's like having this satellite watching over you every now and then. So, my dear, anytime you want to feel scared, just remember you have been washed. I remain your girl, Quincy Talk. Have a great day. Bye.